You're listening to the SS Experience on S&G.
Button to a different spot. All right, before we actually start the pod, we're just gonna just finish off our off-camera conversation real quick. So the way that I be telling people is that radio. Hold on, my bad, bro. I just read you and CJ was talking about. Oh yeah, this is what I be telling people. Radio advertisement as a whole still brings in billions of dollars. Somebody is still spending money on advertisement for radio. So until that money dries up, I'm in this game. I don't give a fuck if radio is dying. It's on a respirator right now. You know what I'm saying? On its last leg. I don't give two fucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get that radio money because somebody's paying it. Somebody's telling these people that people are still listening to the radio. We know different, you know what I'm saying? But somebody's listening to the radio. Somebody has those analytics, and I'm getting that bread.
Okay.
That's how I say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's 100% how I say it. I know you and CJ was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Our old program director at 90, I'm about to say 95. 99.
99.5.
Yeah, 99.5 jams, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. Still out there doing the good work out there in Weldon, Roanoke Rapids, man. So shout out to CJ, man. First full-time radio job that I got fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. But yeah, bro, people are still spending the bread. Maybe not in his market, his area, all of that shit. But somebody is still spending the bread, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up now, see how it looks nationwide.
Yeah, bro, because it's one of those things where it's like it's a medium, and especially if you're talking about talk radio, like sports talk radio, they still get the bag, bro. They still get the bag, you know what I'm saying? Because like I be looking at them, and I'd be like, yo, so why don't we sell sponsorship on segments and bits and things like that? More different ways to bring money in. They don't know how to sell it. I mean, at least in the Columbus market, they don't know how to sell it. I never presented it to the Atlanta market yet. I probably will soon. But yeah, bro, like sell bits, sell segments. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers can like buy and gravitate to. You can fuck around and have like 5 sponsors on one show. If you got enough content or enough bits that you can do. Like imagine if we had a sponsor for Top 5. We had a sponsor for something else that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do a bit, like a age bit, where you say something and we kind of not necessarily guess the age, but guess what area you come from. Like, so for example, I'll be like, man, nigga, I'm called waiting old on the house phone. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. Or I'm dial-up internet old. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You can think of some funny ass shit, you know what I'm saying, on some age and shit like that. You know, you can get sponsorship for any fucking thing.
Well, it look like the projected revenue in this year for radio is going to be over $12 billion.
That's not good. 12, you said 12 million or billion?
Billion.
With an M?
With a B. Nah, with a B.
Oh, you said billion. Oh no, that's good then. That's all right, I guess. I mean, it's better than what I thought you said with million. Damn, bro, I don't know if I want to sit closer and then be uncomfortable or whatever, because I'm not in the camera light at all. But I might just have to like thug it out and sit up a little bit.
I mean, I see you.
Oh shit, I need glasses then, bro. But shit, I'm about to just lean my ass back then. Like fuck it, because I see darkness. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I got dark when I got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to just sit up for a little bit. It's only about like an hour, some change. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit up like this. It's all for the content. It's all good. All right, let's go ahead and get into it real quick. I got to do the instrumental in my head because I don't have the production element with us right now. You know what I'm saying? So just give me a. I'm the beat is in my head, so don't think I'm not doing anything. So here we go.
Recording in progress.
What up, though? You listen to the SS Experience, streamed on the SMG Podcast Network app. Download the SMG Podcast Network app on all your Apple devices. Android, I'm getting to you. You listen to SS Experience wherever you get podcasts like Amazon Music, Samsung Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and always the usual suspects, iHeartRadio app and Spotify. Rate, review, subscribe, re-rate, re-review, resubscribe. Do that process over and over again so the algorithm can think we popping out here in these digital streets. We actually got episodes on YouTube too. Go to youtube.com/@the-SS-experience. Go ahead and give us a subscribe. For every 100 subscribers that we get, we're giving away $100. So I've been doing that plug for a while. Y'all must not want this money, but I got it to give. So whenever we hit that, we're gonna keep giving it. We're gonna keep doing it. This is the week that we have the podcast crew in the building. We got DJ 321, fresh from Vegas. What's good with you, 32?
Yo, what's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. Would you like to share some of the money ventures that you got going on that we were talking about, or you want to keep that private till it pop off?
Oh, no. I mean, I have a second business. I do social media for small businesses and brands.
Okay.
So I switched over to subscription based not too long ago. So, and then I got different tools that I've implemented that allow me to have businesses deliver their content within I think the quickest I've ever delivered somebody a month worth of content was 45 minutes. So if you need to stay active on social media, let's talk.
Shit, I hate social media. And I was trying to do this. My back hurt, bro. My birthday just came not too long ago. Sorry, guys. I'm about to bring some nigga shit out. I have to put this shit right here. Sorry, guys. You get old, that back starts to hurt a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't working. So I'm broadcasting from the crib today. The home studio is about to get set up pretty soon. I actually was working the regular job from the crib, so I just figured, you know what? Let's just be lazy. Let's just do all the work from the crib and make that shit go. So 3-2, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about. I've been doing a Twitter Spaces show, 30 minutes, nothing too crazy. I just don't feel it because it's on my phone. It's I can't plug it up to this and talking to the mic. You got to be on the phone and do the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I still don't even know how to download the shit off of it. So I might have to just do the record it from Adobe when I get to the station or whatever and do that to get the audio so I can put it, to the podcast audience or whatever. So if you're ever on YouTube, if you're ever on Twitter or X, have you get down in these digital streets, periodically I might just do a show just because I'm bored and I just want to share thoughts. And that's how we do it. So 3-2, we're going to start the show like we always like to do when I'm not in a place where I can't do this. And again, this is very awkward because all I have is desk mics. I don't have regular mics. So just give me a second here.
You got my favorite USB mic.
Oh, it's a great mic.
Oh, yeah. The Blue Yeti. All my podcasters and industry radio friends definitely got to get that Blue Yeti mic. Yep. I got the other one.
And make sure you remind me to tag Blue Mike in this too. Cause we just gave y'all some free sponsorship and shit. Just give me $100. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for a lot. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure that y'all get these Yeti mics, these Blue mics out and shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and start the pod the way that we always like to start it.
Lick the bitch.
And I'm gonna go flick it one more time just in case we didn't get to hear. There we go. Gotta have it. All right, so 3-2. You can hear me? I just hit the mute button. I'm good?
Yep.
All right, sweet. All right, so 3-2. Something hit my timeline, and it didn't hit my timeline. I was watching a podcast. I was watching Gil's Arena, very good sports basketball podcast. So I implore y'all to listen to it, but listen to it after you listen to my podcast. Then you can go listen to Gil's Arena because it's real dope stuff. They do real good work over there. Tyrese was at a concert, and he had to end his concert early because them serving processing people was after him. They was at his show, waiting for him to perform or waiting for him to get off stage, and they was going to serve him papers. His security team caught wind of it. With 10 minutes left in the set, he dipped. You know how we like to do. We don't like to talk about the story because you can get that from anywhere. We want to talk about some other shit real quick. 2 things I want to go with.
What you got?
What 3, because it's about 10 minutes, so it's about 3 minutes a song. So we talking about maybe 3 songs, give or take.
Right.
What 3 songs do you think that people did not get to hear because he had to dip early? Because I'm thinking, Sweet Lady might have been missed.
Sweet Lady was definitely missed. Let me see.
That's like the go-to last song.
All right. How you gonna act like that? They definitely didn't get that.
Damn it.
I know it's not his song, but I know he did the hook, but What Do You Like with the Brat? I'm pretty sure he didn't even get a chance to do the hook on that one.
I was thinking, maybe, not exactly sure, but maybe. What's the song that he did on the Best Man soundtrack with him, Genuine, and all of them?
Oh, Best Man I Can Be.
Yep. No. He might have got that off. Because it's just a verse. It got to be the Tyrese classics like Lately, maybe. I think.
Yeah,
Lately might have been one.
You know, I rarely hear him doing shows, so I'm thinking, what does he perform? Does he do songs off his rap album?
I mean, he got. You mean that black tie shit?
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. I don't even think I heard it.
Does he go black tie? Like, cause I never hear anybody talk about a Tyrese concert. This is you saying he left early at a concert is something you never really hear. I don't even think he went on tour with TGT.
All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and pull up our friends at TMZ because I was looking at the song list real quick, and so he was out here. Well, I don't know if he was in the Stock. He was at the Stockbridge Amphitheater. That might be a suburb of Atlanta. Stockbridge kind of sounds a little bit familiar to me. I think Stockbridge is southeast, like off of I-20, like going back to Yours Way in Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, he was out here. There's actually a video, and if my video production skills is right, while we're talking, we should be watching Tyrese right now run from stage or something like that. If my video production is right, because I have to do it in post-production. You know what I'm saying? One day we'll have like a crew of people where we can be like, run the clip, and then run the clip in real time. Oh, we can't wait for that time. Sponsors, advertisers, we need your help to get to that point. So yeah, we'll get there one day. But yep, just like I said, he had 3 songs left on his set when the processor tried to come through. So if you do care about the story, just because you're rocking with this real quick. So somebody filed a $10 million lawsuit against Tyrese, claiming that he was basically talking bad about him in a Breakfast Club interview that was probably about like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So,
sidebar, before you go any further, so he was performing How You Gonna Act Like That. You
well
can't,
played.
You can't script something better than that. You getting served to How You Gonna Act Like That? I ain't had that on my bingo card.
Hell no, know what I'm saying? What makes this story so funny is that, which is gonna go into the next bit, how to get away from those people, right? Because they have to hand it to you. You know what I'm saying? In order for it to be legit. Or what they can also do is they can send you certified mail. And then when you go to the post office, because they'll put a note on your door and they'll say, you got a certified letter. You go to the post office, you sign for the certified letter, you get the certified letter, now you're served. So there's multiple ways of people serving you. How I get away with it is, and you can go ahead and record this, by the way, people, because I'm going to give you some game. Never use your real address. And what I mean by that is, it's been a while since my active driver's license had my real address on it. If you look at my if you back in the gangster days, somebody will take your license and be like, I know where you are. I know you stay on Spooner Street. If we have any problems, I'm going to come to your house. And then they'll take your ID. You ever do that to me, you're going to shoot up somebody else's house. Because it's never my address on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You have to always be like moving. Now, the one problem that you can get into that is, 3-2, is that they send it to your job.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Tyrese doesn't have a job. He's self-employed. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go to that man to give him that shit. And if you put yourself out there like Tyrese did with a concert, and it's a $10 million yada man on the line, I already know where to find you. All I gotta do is just chill and be around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Give or take.
That's crazy. I mean, how would you feel if you got hit with a $10 million lawsuit?
Bro, we gotta stop suing people for $10 million that we know that they don't got. I did a story last week about 50 suing his baby mama Daphne Joy for some M's because she said that, you know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna save that for the next story. But anyway, we gotta stop suing people for money that we know people don't got. Cardi B's trying to get Tasha K. Nicki Minaj is trying to get some other blogger. These people don't got the bread.
Right.
What the fuck? So you're just gonna sit around like, yeah, like how you're not punishing them for making sure they don't make money. You're punishing yourself by not getting the money that you feel that you should get. I'm not gonna sue you 3-2 for money that I know that you don't got. Because all you gotta do is not work. Or work through somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I ain't gonna give you this game on camera. I'll give it to you off camera. But you just gotta get money behind the scenes and shit. You know what I mean? So how would you feel if, you know what I'm saying, somebody ran up on you, you know what I'm saying? Fuck $10 million for anything. Like, don't serve me for shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just walk up to you and you be in the public too, 3-2. See, I talk shit like I be outside. Hell no. Know what I'm saying? If you ain't paying me, I ain't going outside. And we've had this conversation before. People don't be paying people to host, you know what I'm saying? Unless they DJ and host. So you as a DJ, how would you feel you and your flow, you and your set, and motherfucking somebody walk up to the DJ booth, you think they about to request a song, but they about to just hand your ass a letter. How does DJ 321 feel about that shit?
Speechless. Speechless, bro.
What's something that you would get served where it's like you'll be real pissed if you read it. Like you don't know what it is because obviously most times you don't know why you're getting served, right? But you get served. What's the thing that you read that would just piss you off the most?
Whatever the title is at the end of the paper that lets me know it came from the courts. Just
well that too. You know what I'm saying? Cause that sucks too.
Yeah.
So for me, it'll be like if you bring up something from like so long ago, you know what I'm saying? Some shit from it's two things. You bring up something from like so long ago to where it's like, I don't even have any recollection of this thing. You know what I'm saying? So out of sight, out of mind, get the fuck out of my way. Why the fuck are you wasting my time with this shit? I'll be mad if you send me some bullshit like that.
Right.
Obviously $10 million, I'll be mad at that too. But I'll be really fucking mad if I get something from Licking County, Ohio. Why does Licking County, Ohio mean anything to anybody? Because that's where I have to go to court for my rights to my son and my baby moms. So if anything comes from there, here, or anywhere, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that means that bitch done did some shit. And I ain't trying to go to court and deal with that shit at all.
Right.
So, but shout out to Tyrese though, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, ran off on the plug twice.
Literally.
Know what I mean? We, look. No, 3-2. I want to have this conversation too before we switch real quick. People who have that job, they're pieces of shit, right? Let's keep it a buck. Right? Your whole job is to stalk people and give them bad news. Like, that's your job. Like, you have pride in that job. 3-2, you have pride in your job. You wake up in the morning, you have pride that you do good work. I feel the same way. I do good work, I would think. But your whole job is to hand someone a letter and just fuck somebody day up. You know what I'm saying? You're a piece of shit. What do you call them? Processors?
Mm-hmm.
You
We can call them
processors are
that.
pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? That business has nothing to do with you. That's between these people, and you injecting your funky ass into it just to facilitate some shit. Fuck you, processor, man. Go get a real fucking job. I mean, there's more energy to that too, but I just wanted you to hop in too,
I,
because you know what I'm saying?
oh, okay. I ain't know you said that with a lot of conviction. So
Bro, I want to think of a top 5, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? But
top five what?
it would be top 5, not worst jobs. It would be the, you know what I'm saying? I would say top 5, just top 5 you're a piece of shit jobs. And it goes and just because I don't have a 5, but I'll give you my number 1, the repo man. If you have a tow truck and your tow truck is only it's not used for helping people on the side of the road disabled, if that's not what your tow truck is for, if your tow truck is to tow people who park wrong downtown, or if your tow truck is to catch a motherfucking slipping and take their car in the middle of the night, you're a piece of shit too. You go get a job. You know what I'm saying? I hope someone slashed your fucking tires and you don't get no money. Damn right. I'm being that much of a hater because it is what it is. But yeah, 3-2. Go ahead, man. Yeah, man, go ahead, bro. I'm about to hit this blunt real quick, man. I'm about to turn down real quick, man, because we was on Twitter Spaces lit on that shit. Nobody was listening, by the way, because nobody knew I was there, but we have the audience, so I'm giving y'all the energy.
I think we could do a top 5. Ain't shit? Would be ain't shit jobs in 2024.
Ain't shit jobs.
So we already got so we got the people that serve papers.
Yeah, we got the top 2. We already got the top 2.
Repo men. Let me see. Top 5 ain't shit jobs. Oh, the people that come and cut off your electricity.
Oh, that's a good.
That's gotta be.
But you know what? They kind of did away with that job because the past 2 places I lived in, they just hit a button on the grid and cut your shit.
But still, that you still ain't shit for that.
You are. But I do want to take you guys back to, you know what I'm saying, one of those old stories, you know what I'm saying? Again, we're going to do a bit about that too. You got the little box in your backyard and it has like numbers on it. It's constantly moving. That's like your electricity meter type shit, you know what I'm saying? A nigga will go in your backyard, clip that bitch, unscrew that motherfucker, and either they'll take it with them or they'll put like a little plastic between the metal connectors that give you electricity and just lock that bitch and just leave you and just be gone type shit. 3-2, hell of a fucking good one. Know what I'm saying? That person is definitely number 3 on the list because you take pride in cutting niggas' electricity off. Grandmama might be on a respirator right there and you done killed this old bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just because you made, at that time, maybe $12 an hour.
Yeah. People that give out parking tickets. So that's what, number 3. Number 4, parking. People that give out parking tickets.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all are definitely the worst too. It's like, damn, I don't want to fucking pay. Like, motherfucker tried to give me a ticket one time. This is when I was doing DoorDash and shit. I'm in the it's like no parking, but it's a loading zone, right? So I'm like, they try to give me a ticket. I'm like, well, you park here. I'm like, no, I'm loading. They were like, but you're in a car. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do a catering order. I'm loading, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing food delivery. I'm loading. I'm not parked here to fucking eat this food my damn self. I'm fucking out here working, you know what I'm saying? Flashers was on. I'm loading zone, which is like a 30-minute loading zone type shit. And this motherfucker was just thirsty to try to give me a ticket. He ended up giving me a ticket though, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, that's not happening. Walked out with my food. I'm like, you see all of this shit right here? You wanted me to walk down the street over there? You want me to walk down the street over there? You see all of this shit right here? He's like, okay, man, well, next time, park better. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I probably made more on that order than he did all day.
Yeah.
All right, so one more dub said, you ain't shit job. This is a good one. Normally we like to go from worst to first, or in this case, first to worst, but we kind of did it either way, but you still get a good 5 though. It has to be. Oh, I got it. Perfect one right here. I used to do it. I wasn't shit for this. You know what I'm saying? I felt real hypocritical, like a hypocrite doing this job. Because I'm a black man in America. And sometimes shit gets fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta move money around, sometimes you ain't got money for something, sometimes it's fucked up out here, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get behind on a little bit of bills. So the number 5, you ain't shit job, you know what I'm saying, on our list, sorry we started with number 1, the collections agent. I'm calling your phone at all times of the day between 9 and 9
7.
your time zone.
Yeah.
Gotta be in your time zone. And I'm calling you like, hi, Miss Jones, calling you about your delinquency on your credit card. This looks like you're about 25 days past due, a balance of about $200, but we can go ahead and take care of that payment right now for you real quick. You want to take it out of your check card that you have on file with us? You ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you got some bills that's behind too. And you got the nerve to fucking call someone else and make them pay their bills and you behind on your shit too. And again, I can say that with conviction because I was there. I can admit I was a hypocrite. And I made good money too. I made a lot of people pay their bills. But the point is, I wasn't shit for doing it, 3-2.
My brother did that job too. I was going, whatever I knew you was going to say collection agent, but I also wanted to do a / car warranty people.
Okay, all right, we'll talk about them because I never experienced them niggas. I always curved them like, no, I'm good, bro.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, yo, bro, they calling you from your area code, local numbers all day, every day about some car warranty. It's like, bro, if I wanted warranty, I would call you. But they was blowing people phones up. I got people that didn't answer my phone call because they was like, hey, I thought you was one of them car warranty people. I ain't recognize your number.
Bro, when it used to be safe when you would get a phone number from your area code, like especially if you live out of town or whatever, it used to be safe to be like, all right, somebody from out the way calling me. Maybe they got a new number. Like you said, it's dumb people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's always like that 4-second pause, like that 4 seconds of dead air, like, hello? Yes, hi, I'm calling you about your car warranty that looked like it's up this month. We have new programs and plans available for you if you would like to. And it's like, damn, you don't even ask for a person no more type shit. You just go straight into your shit. Like, that's savage like a motherfucker. Like, there's no personal connection to that shit. It was just straight in your ass, you know what I'm saying? No lube, no diddy, you know what I'm saying? You want this warranty or not? Like, damn.
Hey, no time for small talk.
No time for small talk. Hey, look, speaking of that, which is crazy as fuck, we're gonna have to do this on the other side for like 10 minutes real quick. Akademics got charged with with rape and all of that shit. And it's always funny when you throw stones at other people, especially when you have a big microphone and platform like he does. And if any one of y'all want to jump off of that train and jump on this train real quick, like, man, we don't do that chat nigga shit, but we'll give you some real good conversation. Ain't gonna be on no fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to like jump that shit, like some of his million of subscribers, like, you know, come this way. Hey, bro, it's fucked up out here, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get him any way we can.
Maybe you ought to switch and do the live stream pod.
Man, look, I'm gonna figure out this Twitch shit. The second that we get this shit fucking figured out type shit, oh yeah, we on, know what I'm saying? We gonna be twitching out this bitch. All right, it's the SS experience. When we get back, we gonna joke academics and help you not get put in situations like his, because that's fucked up. SS experience, we be back.
You're listening to the SS experience on SMG.
All right, y'all know what it is. We back. It's the SS experience. 3-2 is gonna be back on in a second. Always like to, you know, sponsors, advertisers. That's the only way that we can keep this thing going and get this thing rolling and get this thing popping. So always want to give a special shout out to my sponsor, my peoples, EJ, Sensei EJ at EJ Warriors Karate Academy. Several programs and activities that's going to be going down from now until Halloween, October 31st. So what I need you to do is text Sensei EJ, SENSEI EJ to 614 999-6361. And I said that very slowly because I was really trying to make sure I didn't mess up in saying the number. But EJ Warriors Karate Academy, real good work that they're doing out in Columbus, Ohio. So make sure that you go ahead and there we go. Make sure that you go ahead and pull up on them, whatever. Several programs is available to help be able to, get that going or whatever. A lot of people who are, what's the word that I could say? Need the help. You want to get your kid and the child in a good program. There's several programs and financial assistance available that'll go ahead and help you get into these after school programs and camps all throughout the summer in Columbus. Columbus, you always say I don't be in the city to do anything for you. Trying to put you on something on game to go ahead and get your kids something safe to do for the summer because school's about to be out pretty soon and the kids need something to do. Real rap, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to the moms real quick. I don't know if we have too many, female listeners, but talk to the moms real quick. The single parents out there, your kid needs something to do. You don't want them in the house playing PlayStation and Xbox all day. It ain't safe for them to really just be outside. I mean, we used to do it, but may not want them to do it. Put them in a good program. You know what I mean? Sensei EJ Warriors Karate Academy. I told you text SENSEI EJ to 614-999-6361. Learn how to get your kid in a program, something safe to do for the summertime. That's the most authentic way that I can do it. Because most times when I do these ad reads, I do be BSing, but I kind of felt that because I have a kid too. He's a teenager, and if I would need him to do something, I would want him to be in the camp to have fun for the summer. So y'all do that too. Relatable. Yay. Back to the show. All right, so SS experience. No visual any. Again, I'm gonna work on that, getting like a nice little video, what you call it?
Overlay.
Not even just an overlay, just a transition. You know what I'm saying? Between sponsor reads and show. But audio wise, I could just make that joint real simple. DJ 321's back on the pod. So Akademics got hit up with some shit. And I want to have a serious conversation real quick about like content creation and the responsibility that like we have. Now, my responsibility isn't as big as his because my microphone doesn't reach millions of people. My microphone doesn't get reblogged on XXL and the source and all this other crazy shit. One day, hopefully so, but not yet. Akademics does. And anytime that you notice when other people was going through that shit, who was one of the first lame ass niggas talking shit? Nigga got something to say. This nigga did, he heard from this people here. This nigga always got sources and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is like mind boggling. How did the industry not fuck with him, but he has sources? I don't know. Niggas is lying. But 3-2, what have you heard the story, you know what I'm saying? First, I can rant about all day about the shit, you know what I'm saying? Have you heard the story already?
Yeah, I saw it this morning, but this ain't the first instance. I think he had a similar situation a few months ago. So Academics definitely been outside, not doing some not shitness. So I didn't get into full details of what happened with this one. I just happened to see it on Instagram when I woke up this morning. I don't know if you follow Tony the Closer, but follow that guy, man, because he be exposing everybody, putting everybody on Front Street. Yeah.
Bro, man, like when you just have a microphone, right? And like we're gonna go ahead and give him a follow too, you know what I'm saying? Because we could use, you know what I'm saying, it's always good to have information and knowledge, you know what I'm saying, from people, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially if you're gonna like put Hollywood on blast type shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Never can have too many whistleblowers. I think that's what they call them. You know what I'm saying? You can't have too many whistleblowers, you know what I'm saying, of the industry. You know what I'm saying? That's like some people just want to see the world burn, and that's our whistleblowers right there. So shout out to the whistleblowers and shit. But no, go ahead, bro.
Nah, man. Like I said, Academics, he been moving funny for a while now since he had the show on Complex with Joe Budden a few years ago. It seemed like ever since that moment, then he left that and started streaming. He started popping up on like different red pill podcasts, like just talking nonsense, talking to women any kind of way. Then women exposed him for how he was talking to them. Like he just started thinking he was just moving a little funny. He thought he was untouchable. So I'm not surprised by this one bit that this I think this is like the second or third time he got hit with a lawsuit or accusation, I should say.
Bro, like, how the fuck did he do it? Can we just have a hating conversation? Can we just really be haters real quick? Like I said, I'm not a hypocrite, but I am a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did he do it? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, you got this man powerful mic position and all of that, no Diddy, you know what I'm saying, doing all of this crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? The culture, no matter what the fuck this nigga says, it's out there, you know what I'm saying? It's like either you riding with it or you don't ride with it, which is great. I love it, you know what I'm saying? But how the fuck did he do it?
How did he get the exposure, or how did he get like what do you
All of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you just be looking at
got?
him like, how? Like, you look like you look and seem like you don't really consume this for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the cartoonish clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if Academics was a real nigga with like real connections and shit. Like that nigga could really be a hip hop journalist. You know what I'm saying? He could really be a go-to nigga like, yo, this shit is going on, bro. Like, make me spin it and make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he could really be that person, but he's not that person because he's not that person. So that's why I asked the question, how did he do this shit? You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get back to the rape shit too, but we ain't trying to be all about rapey shit. You know what I'm saying? We wanna have other conversation with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because rape is wrong and we don't have to really comment about that.
You know how he did it? Because controversy sells. That's how.
Wow. About fuck it, say it. No, I'm joking. I don't really want to do no controversy shit.
I mean, you know, it's not really profound. But when you think about like when you think the stuff that he put out there, it's not anything along the lines of top 5 albums or top 5 artists or new artists to watch. It's always something he said about the City Girls or Meg Thee Stallion or coming at Drake or the beef with what's that dude dang, what's that dude? The gay dude that be on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, Juicy Santana.
Yeah.
Oh, Saucy Santana, my bad.
Yeah, Saucy Santana. They're a little back and forth. It's always something controversial. That's how he did it. Now I remember back when he was on YouTube and he was on some hip hop news reporting, journalist type,
Yeah.
He was always reporting what he heard. Like he was the male Wendy Williams in a sense on YouTube.
Okay, that's right there, because that's right there is what I'm talking about, like, nigga, because I remember like when I saw him on Everyday Struggle, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro, like between me and you and the 25 listeners, yeah, we're growing little by little. We need to get that has to come back, yo. It just has to
Everyday
come back
Struggle?
on. Hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like that, I mean, again, I've said, like, I said it before that was even a show. Like, yo, if there was a hip hop version of First Take,
that was it.
Yeah, that was it. You know what I'm saying? And they shot that shot. And again, like, just like how you got First Take now, then what happened after you got First Take? You get Undisputed. You get Speak. But I'm just really talking about the debate format type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have that in this genre. You know what I mean? So I thought he was dope with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then they was like, okay, well, this is how he got famous. And it was like, oh, nigga on Twitch? And he just in his basement. Kind of in a fucked up room like this type shit. And it's just on the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just talking like, and then niggas giving him money type shit. Like, wait a minute.
But he also get a payout from Twitch because he has all the subscribers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need to get these fucking subscribers, man. Where the fuck are you people that, yo, hit that goddamn button down there? You know what I'm saying? We give back to the hood. We give back to the community. Just to let you know, we're not going to rob from the rich and keep it. We're going to keep most of it, but we're going to still give it back to you. Hit that goddamn subscribe button. But no, go ahead, dog. Different ways to try to get subscribers, guys. Hit that goddamn button.
Yeah. I mean, but in a sense that, to answer your question, like, how did he do it is controversy. He was always controversial from the YouTube to Everyday Struggle. Even when he was on Everyday Struggle, the Migos, actually, you know what? The Migos thing, when they was at the, what was it? The VMAs?
BET Awards.
The BET Awards. Yeah. So when that whole thing, actually, that wasn't even really him. That was just Joe Budden. He just was happened to be on the show, and he was, one of the few vocal dudes up there. So that moment on really turned the corner for him on that show.
bro. We gotta get that back. So controversy. Love how we bring it back to the topic.
Mm-hmm.
Charged with rape, sexual assault. Story is, word on the street is, chick that been going to his crib a couple times. Because they said it happened a couple times. So this is the thing too, right? So you doing that grimy shit in grandmama's basement? So because he always talks about he's in his mama's basement. Unless he just records it, unless he goes to his grandmama basement and record his show there, he's in grandmama's basement. You know what I'm saying? So just putting it out there. If he's doing that crazy shit in grandmama's basement, you a piece of shit for that. I think I found the name of this podcast. I don't know if I will make it work.
P.O.S.
Indeed. You know what I'm saying? Not point of sale, but you'll get it.
Hey.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just hope he's not doing it in grandmama's basement.
Man, he probably is.
You ain't shit.
Yeah, that's look who he talking about, bro.
And
look at who we talking about.
I ain't trying to start controversy, but I want to, but I got a job. You know what I'm saying? And my new job, I don't know if they've been following my social medias or when new jobs hire me, they always be like, we have a social media policy. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tweet or say certain things if you have, station stuff. I'm like, okay. I just always feel like I get, because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If it's there, I'm going to tweet, I'm going to say it. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that's one of those things. So not going to start no controversy, but I just want to end it on this real quick. I started not started, but the WNBA jumped off last night. I was watching that over playoff basketball because my Mystics was in it. Once again, my heart broke. That's why basketball treats me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, we about to get New York up out of there. It just, man,
you know that wasn't going. I look. I don't know what it's going to take for Philly, but yeah, it's gonna. They need some more pieces. Joel Embiid been trying to tell everybody trust the process for 11 years now, or has it been 10 years? I think it's been 10 years since he's been in the league.
Yeah. Well, bro, I'm talking about women's basketball. Fuck the dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so what you talking about? Who the Liberty play?
The Washington Mystics. Damn. Now I'm getting like a light behind me and shit. Let me just.
Yeah, you did say the Mystics. You did say that. That's right.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Fucking Caitlin Clark, she had her debut. Now this is something that was crazy to me, right? So they were saying that a lot of people who was fans of other teams, they didn't watch their team play because they was watching Caitlin Clark. Like basically saying like, if you're a fan of your team, instead of watching your team play opening night, you went to watch Caitlin Clark's debut game. I thought that was bullshit. I was like, really? Who did? Like, y'all really did that? Like, hell no. Like, I ain't do that shit. I'm like, I'm gonna watch my squad play. Shit's one. We're all 0-0. Why the fuck I'm gonna give a fuck about your game? I need us to get a win.
How do they measure that? Like, what do they use? Because I was back and forth. I was watching the ending of the blowout of the Knicks and Pacers, and then the Fever and Sun. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what metric they use for that.
Yeah, because I know for me, I was watching my team play. You know what I mean? Because we was putting in that work. The work was working. Then all of a sudden, their work started working. Then you know what I'm saying? Then it just got all bad. You know what I'm saying? So typical way that I get my heart broken, be up big, then it just the lead just crashed and shit. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? We got a young team and shit. Would have been dope to have Angel Reese out there too. I would have loved it, but that's neither
I agree.
You know, I've been on that show. I've been on that soapbox for like the longest time. Like y'all fucked up branding and marketing and money. and you still could have got a good player. Whether or not how you feel about both of those players, I know the gap between the two wasn't that big to where you're like, I'm not going to get Andrew Reese. But
To be honest, I really thought that's where she was gonna go. I really thought she was gonna go to DC. You know, bring her back home. You know, it just seemed like it just seemed like it made sense.
see, that's why like smart people like us is back here, and then like crazy people is in them positions and they get away with it. I was saying earlier that the weatherman is the only job where you can be bad at your job and wrong and still keep your job.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can tell you that it's sunny and it rained. It's like, nigga, you should be fired. You was capping. It's weather. Happens to us. What else? What's happened with the WNBA? I was watching I was watching Seattle. Who was Seattle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching like Skylar Diggins and them play. Who are they fucking playing? I think I was playing Phoenix. I'm tripping.
Nah. Vegas played Phoenix.
Oh, I was watching.
I think they played Minnesota. They played Minnesota. They lost.
Yeah. Minnesota. Oh yeah, because Minnesota had Collier and McBride on that squad. That's right. My bad. See, jersey colors got me messed up. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I was watching that game right there. It's like, okay, Seattle, let's get it. So if I was gambling on WNBA, opening night would have sucked. From a personal betting standpoint, you know what I'm saying? It would have sucked.
The parlays that I can see,
I would have had so many bad beats. I would have been like, man, fuck that shit. Nah, know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, man, I'm not in the state that can bet. 3-2, you are, know what I'm saying? In good old Carolina.
Yeah. 2, I think was this month number 2 because they launched it March Madness.
Man, Georgia, what the fuck do we got to do to get sports betting down this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I keep leaving states where sports betting is legal. Every time I go to these states, I get money. FanDuel, you want me on your platform because I get money. I place little bets and get cashed out a little bit from time to time. You need me on your platform. Georgia, get on this shit, please, so I can fucking do some sports betting, man. Take my nice little $10, turn it into like $1. Cool.
Hey, look, if Carolina is on it, bro, trust me, it's on the way.
Man, Georgia's taking too fucking long, man. They still got the marijuana on deck, you know what I'm saying, where niggas can't smoke, but niggas can though, but only in certain places though. Now I need that shit legal, just like Ohio, I left there. Virginia, I left there. I need that shit to be legal, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving the states when it be legal, and I'll be salty as a bitch.
It's coming down the pipeline. I think we're gonna probably be one of the last states to legalize it.
I think the feds should just go ahead and get it off that list.
Just send it on. Just do a mass joint like they did with gay weddings.
Might as well just move off
the
list.
Massive.
That's all. I mean, that's all you got to like. If you think about it, right? Most people don't want to be the person that allows drugs, no matter what. Because you got to think. Some people think weed is a drug, like a drug. Like the way we look at cocaine, people think weed is the same exact way. You know what I'm saying? There's some people in the world that think that. So no legislator wants to just legalize or make weed legal because, they're constituents and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if as a general whole, we all feel like weed ain't shit, it shouldn't be whatever. It's only that way because it's on a list. It's on a level, whatever banned substance list, which is on the level of cocaine and heroin type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's remove weed off that list. Now nobody's in trouble for weed no more. Now I'm saying now weed is just cigarettes, alcohol, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that has to be done. Now some people say that they feeling your boy on that. It's not like I gave them the idea. It's like I just thought it like we're all on the same page. And hopefully they do that. And if they do that, then we don't have to worry about this shit no more. But as long as it's on that list, federally ain't nobody moving off that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay,
that's our drug conversation. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys in a state where marijuana is legal, enjoy that shit. If you're in a state where it's not, like 3-2 said, it's coming down the pipeline. You will be legal one day, my friends.
Yeah, just gotta be patient.
Yeah, man. Just duck the boys, you know what I'm saying? Tuck that shit, you know what I'm saying? Break that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Make that shit look like dust or just dirt, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just be safe with that shit. All right, 3-2, bro. Time to edit this shit, chop this bitch up, man. Final thoughts or anything, B?
Final thoughts. I did not have Tyrese ducking papers while performing How You Gonna Act Like That on my bingo card. Couldn't script that any better.
Nah, definitely not. And I'm gonna continue to watch the WNBA today. Unfortunately, I don't have any parlays or anything to bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play one in my mind, and hopefully it hits, and then I can feel better about myself. Because, like I said, the WNBA was beautiful for the culture. It just would have hurt my pockets, and I kind of felt bad that I betted a whole bunch of losers. But we're all winners at the end of the day. All right, 3-2, man. It's the SS Experience, man. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yep. All right, bro.
You're listening to the SS Experience on SMG.